conversation taking place. All of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect. Being reflective with some peers. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in, King Coleman and them gizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the conversation room. Tap in and tap share.
Ooh-wee! Hello, beautiful people out there in the world.
What up, y'all?
The motherfucking conversation room, ladies and gentlemen.
Who you is?
Tap in with us. Come holler at us. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the motherfucking conversation room. And I am one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
And I'm your boy, M. Gizzle, a.k.a. God's homie. How the hell y'all doing?
How the hell y'all motherfuckers doing tonight?
Man, it should be a good night tonight.
Yeah, I think so too, man. It's gonna be pretty decent. We got some decent topics of conversation to have with y'all on tonight's episode.
Should be. Ain't no guarantees. Only thing guaranteed is back pains and death.
Back pains and death.
Yup, that's the only thing that's guaranteed in life. Some people say taxes and death, but I don't believe that because homeless people don't pay taxes. So I'm going with back pains. Everybody get back pains.
True. Cause I had some the other night.
All right. See? Exactly.
We gonna give y'all a minute, man. We gonna give y'all about 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get a show about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Let y'all come in, tap in. If you just not fucking with your boys, please, and I mean please. We both mean this shit. We both really mean please. Hit that share button, man. Share this bitch up to the groups, to your profile page, to your story, to other platforms. Just please share this bitch up. And in the meantime, while you're doing that, hit the like button on the stream as well. Please hit the like button. We need all that support, man. We need y'all to hit them likes for us on the motherfucking stream. And we need y'all to share this bitch up everywhere you possibly can.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
Tap them likes, tap them shares, tap your mama, tap your daddy. Tap everybody. Be like,
tap them all.
I don't even want nothing for Christmas. Just share the conversation room. That's all you gotta tell them.
That's it.
Just tell them that.
That's all, man. Appreciate it, B.
That's all you want for Christmas is to share the conversation room.
For real, man.
Nah.
But we in this thing like swimwear, though.
Yes, indeed. Man.
So what's been going on your side of town? While we waiting on the people to tap in a little more, y'all got about 5 more minutes, 5 minutes, and we getting this thing cracking.
Man, being hackers.
About that shit too.
That's what's been going on my end. Hackers, dirty motherfuckers.
Yeah. So just to let y'all know, if y'all ain't really paid attention or nothing like that, me and my co-host original pages for this shit was hacked. Okay. So we started from a new page. We had to basically do this shit all over other than our streaming. So y'all got to bear with us. You know what I'm saying? Our viewer count might be a little smaller than normal, but that's because y'all know what happened. Everybody see us out there. Y'all know that our other pages have been hacked. So we trying to come back from that.
Yeah, that's
shout out B. Shout out Carl. Hit that share button for us one time for the one time though. Tell a friend to tap in. Hit that like for us, man. Spread us around this motherfucker.
Thank you. Highly appreciate it. Y'all highly appreciate it. Man. And the cold part about it is that I have people hitting me up that I ain't talked to in years. Hitting me up. Hey, is this you? Like, no, it ain't me. You know what I mean?
Right, you know what I mean.
I ain't said hi to you in 3 years. Why would I hit you up and ask you for $200-300? or a goddamn cell phone.
Man.
Oh man, like come on, be smarter than that.
That shit wild as hell though.
Man, yeah, that shit was fucked up, man. I didn't appreciate that shit. Totally took over in their Facebook, right in my Facebook. That's cold. Had me going back to this one. This my game banging page. This shit. This the page back when. Oh man, shit. This my thugging page.
He said this is game banging page, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
They took over my good Christian page.
It's all good though. It's all good, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get this thing started. Y'all got about 2 more hot minutes, man. So again, if y'all just now tapping in, this is the Conversation Room podcast where we talk our shit. We talk about current events, old events, made up events. We talk about whatever the fuck comes to mind. There is no holds bars on the Conversation Room. And so tap that like, tap that share.
And if you got something you want to talk about, please feel free to bring it on up. Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Bring it on up.
Feel like you need to educate a motherfucker because he ain't saying the right shit? Feel free. There's no limit to what is said on this show. We're not worried about being canceled.
Right. Because I'm gonna tell you now, I say a whole bunch of stupid shit. So I need some correction sometimes. Know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't necessarily say stupid shit, bros. I would just say little misinformed on shit. That's all. Right. I'm gonna go with that right there. That sounds better. Yeah, it sounds a whole lot better, you know what I'm saying, than saying stupid, because opinion is an opinion. They don't necessarily make it stupid, but when you don't have nothing to base your opinion upon, that's probably what makes you stupid too. Right. Yeah, Carl, we live on YouTube as well, bros. We on YouTube right now, same name, Conversation Room. You can find us on YouTube at Conversation Room. Yes, sir. We appreciate it, brother. We appreciate it. Share us up, get us some views. Tell the people to come fuck with us. We about to talk our shit tonight. All right, y'all. Y'all got about 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we about to jump into our first motherfucking topic. So if you ain't rolled your blunt, roll that bitch. And if you ain't got you no drink, get you one. And we about to get this motherfucker started. Orlando, what up, brother? Well, I see you watching. But yeah, shout out. If you go check us out on YouTube, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, please, sir. Highly appreciated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, we about to jump into this motherfucker real quick, fast, and in a hurry. First question, first topic of discussion is about to jump on the screen. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let M Gizzle drop this one off first. You know, we like to take turns with who go first on the show because we do this. So, M Gizzle, you got the platform, my brother. I'm following your lead. But I don't wanna. All right. Oh shit. All right. So I don't have technical difficulties. Give me 32. Give me 32.5 seconds. Okay. 32.5 of them. All right. So we're gonna start off with some fun shit. Since it's November, it's my month. In case y'all don't know, it's my month. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Next Sunday, my birthday. All of November is mine though. But the 14th, remember that? I like everything. Y'all want to birthday ideas for gifts? Anything to do. Matter of fact, the best birthday gift y'all can give me is to share this motherfucking episode right here, right now. Go ahead, tap them likes, tap them shares. Go ahead and share this shit for my birthday. But what is Non-Stop Nut November? And what are the rules? It's my first time hearing about it. Me too. I'd never signed up for no shit like that, but now, Non-Stop Nut November. What are the rules? I have no idea. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make up something. Because here's the thing, right? When I first ran across this article, this is the head. This is the head for the title. This is, you know what I'm saying? What is Non-Stop Nut November? But then when I got into the article, it ain't have nothing to do with non-stop nutting. It was about no nut November. It was about going abstinent for November. Okay. So basically,
this person, Jessica, she accidentally got it wrong. Okay, it's supposed to be non-nut November.
All right, that's not to cut you off, but that's exactly what Carl Shelton jumped on there and said. He said nonstop nut November, and he thought it was no nut November.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
shout out Carl for fixing that a little bit.
Exactly. Thank you, sir. So now, but since Jessica, you know what I'm saying, since she got it wrong, but me personally, I like Jessica's idea better. Okay, non-stop nutting. That means that we get to have sex every motherfucking day.
Yeah, I like that better than that no nut no, because like I said, when I was reading the article as well, it was talking about practicing abstinence and all that shit. So that's what kind of confused me. Like, how can it be non-stop nut November when these motherfuckers on the article are talking about motherfucking not nutting at all?
Exactly. Right. So we're gonna go with Jessica and do non-stop nut November.
Yeah, I like that better.
Right. So
I'm not practicing abstinence at all on no day.
Yeah. I can't even spell abstinence. I can't spell it. So if I can't
spell you joking though, I can't for real.
Man, shit. If I can't spell it, I can't use it, we ain't fucking with it. Okay.
For real. I don't know what they talking about though. Who made up that shit though? Who said don't have sex? Hey, you know what? Just a quick thing, because this just reminded me of something, right? So the other night, it's an old movie, so I know a lot of y'all already seen it, but I was watching A Million Ways to Die in the West. You know what I'm saying? And it's a couple on there that, like, the dude and his girl, like, they never had sex because they talking about saving themselves for marriage because they're Christians. But the bitch worked in a whorehouse and fucking every nigga in the little town out there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how she make her money. She's the little whore or whatever. So she fucking everybody else, but the nigga that she married or the nigga that she with, they not married yet. So they not having sex with each other because, you know, that's what Christians are supposed to wait for marriage type of shit. Like, ain't that kind of like, I know, like, that shit fucked up. That shit didn't make, I know it's a movie and it ain't supposed to make sense, but that shit was extremely out there on the other end. Like, you gonna go and fuck everybody else, but you telling me we got to save ourselves for marriage.
Yeah. Personally, I think they just had that wrong. I think for the script's sake, they just made up some shit.
So it can be funny because it's a contradiction in itself. It looks stupid. So when you hear it, you're like, that's some dumbass shit. But it's funny. So because, I get it.
Because ain't no, oh, we got to save ourselves, but yet we
firing the whole
town. That sounds crazy as shit.
It do.
Right. But for all of November, point of the being is for all of November, I highly encourage y'all to go out and bust a nut every day.
Every day?
It's non-stop nutting November. So
I agree, man.
And if you have to, shit, handle it yourself. But just make sure you bust that nut.
Yes, sir.
From the conversation room.
Yes, sir. I agree with that. So yeah, we not us here on the conversation room. No disrespect, but we do not agree with motherfucking abstinence. Well, at least I don't. I don't know if I can speak for my co-host, but you know what I'm saying? I definitely don't.
Look, I believe in abstinence between the ages of 0 to childhood. Anything past childhood, go do your thing. Once you hit adulthood, go out and fuck your little life away.
Damn, like that? Wild boys. No, but
hey,
yeah, that's pretty much the
And you know what? Hey, go ahead.
No, I was just about to say that's pretty much the gist of it. Like, I don't see no reason to practice abstinence unless you a young person, and you know what I'm saying. Obviously, you shouldn't be having sex until you old enough. But when you an adult, I don't too much believe in that saving yourself for marriage shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit can never. It's a possibility that it can never come.
Right. I fully agree.
But that's all I wanted to say about that. You can go ahead and say what you was about to say.
Now, with this whole sex thing, you know what I'm saying? While we on the topic, I was gonna say this for actual question, another actual topic of shit. But I was thinking the other day, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I just be thinking to myself sometimes and shit. And matter of fact, it stemmed from a Facebook post I seen from somebody. They was talking about having a sex talk with their kid and shit because they doing like sex ed at school, but like they went like way too far into shit. Like I don't know if they was being funny for Facebook or if they really went this far deep into detail and shit with their child, but
yeah,
it had got me to thinking like, is the sex talk something that a parent is supposed to have with a child? Like do like how can I like do you really want to be involved with your child in their sex life?
I that's a good question, bros, because I didn't have that kind of talk with my parents. You know what I'm saying? Me and my parents didn't have no sex talk and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At no time did my dad sit me down and say, this how you do this, and oh, here goes some condoms, or talked about me about protecting myself. Like, I don't think me and my father ever had those type of conversations, like not even remotely close. I don't even think we even talked about females together in general. You know what I'm saying? We probably mentioned some shit, but we never like had a conversation about the type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I do, since I am a parent of boys and a little girl, I do feel that at some point you probably need to see, you probably don't have to tell them and like coach them and let them know like shit like that. I think you need to, like, as a parent, see where your child is mentally as far as sex goes. You know what I'm saying? Not so much teaching them about it, but see where their understanding is on the particular subject. And then if you listening to how they talk, and if they may not be saying things to which you feel is how they should be looking at it, then you probably should, you know what I'm saying, tell them, bust it down to them. But I think first and foremost, you should hear what they have to say about it. Because some kids grow up and they understand, like, nah, I don't want to be having sex like that, you know what I'm saying, until I'm with somebody in XYZ. Some kids don't necessarily need that talk. But it should be good for a parent to have that level of confidence and understanding as far as what they kids know and how they feel about sex.
Nice. Okay.
And that's just how I feel about it.
Right. Because like me, like I look at it like, because I don't have any little boys. You know what I'm saying? I got all girls. And I don't like at this stage and point of right now, I don't know how to approach that conversation with them.
I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you like? I don't know what I'm saying. But then not only that, but I don't even want to know. Like, realistically, like I don't want to know that my baby is doing that. You know
so you basically you basically uncomfortable with the intimate part of the detailing, that even if it's not said intimately, your imagination, because you are an adult that's having sex, your imagination leads you to all these thoughts of what is happening. So you rather not even be in the conversation to put those thoughts in your head, is what you're saying, because it's uncomfortable for you.
That is not like, it's like once my baby crossed that threshold, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, that's my baby, but that's my daughter now. That's no longer my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't call her my child. No, that's my daughter now. You know what I'm saying? You're grown now, shit. You grown now, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know what I'm saying? Like I can't look at her as like I don't know, like it's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like saying it out loud, it sounds like fucked up, but it's like.
No, I think I can understand what you're saying, man. I think it's like the same feeling that I was having when it came down to changing my daughter. Like that made me feel uncomfortable because I don't know if I'm too aggressive, too rough, too hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I had a fear of that shit. So I feel like that's where it's coming from the same thing as far as you are with, you know what I'm saying, with that situation. Like you know what I'm saying, you know that it's probably something that you need to probably know about or need to be probably talking to them about, but at the same time, it's hard because as a man, and that's your daughter, a little girl or a woman, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Right.
So I totally understand you, bro. As a man, I think anything that comes when it comes down to your daughter, when you are a male, a man, and it involves sexual activities, it's supposed to make you uncomfortable to have that conversation with your daughter.
And plus, I'm gonna want to shoot the nigga that she telling me about and shit. And so it's like, how we gonna have this conversation when I want to shoot the nigga?
And you can't shoot the nigga, man.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the nigga.
That's fucked up.
Hey,
that's fucked up.
That's life.
I mean, yeah, life is fucked up.
Joaquin, what up, boy? Thanks for tuning in. I see you, bros. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, sir, for tapping in. You know what it is, man. Hit that share button for your boys one time for the one time. Tell a friend to tap in.
We done got off subject. Let's jump back on the subject. What you got for us, bros? What's next?
All right, we're gonna get into one of our questions, you know what I'm saying, that we gathered up. There it is, y'all, right there on the screen. How do you feel about your partner giving their ex money? Now, I feel like we got to be like probably more specific, and it's like a situation because I would call motherfuckers bitter and maybe, I don't know, I'll think of another word later. If they would had a problem, if they gave their ex money, if it involved a child, like they got kids together type of shit. So we're gonna exclude that. We excluding kids. That ain't even in the picture. We're just talking about
strictly
the nigga or the bitch that your motherfucker you fucking with at the moment, last partner, if they was giving them money, how would you feel about that shit? Rather if you knew them or not, if you knew of their history or not, just if he was just giving them, the fact of the matter is how you feel about somebody that's in a relationship giving their ex money, basically.
Shit.
What you think, bros?
I'm gonna need to know the cause first.
What you mean cause? Like the reason behind it?
Yeah, because I ain't no evil motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So if a person is like really in need, I fuck it. Go for it.
But what is in need? What would classify as in need? A bill paid, gas money, rent paid? Is there, if you were okay with them giving their ex money, is there a cap on that shit? Is it a certain amount that I'm willing to be okay with you giving to these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Or that does not matter.
I'll say like if a motherfucker about to if they about to start a new job or something. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't got no gas money to get there, or they ain't got no way to get there. They need a way to get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just need a couple of dollars to get there. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Because they trying to do something productive. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? But now, if a motherfucker already got a job and it's something ridiculous, no, you're on your own.
So okay, like so I mean, like I was just saying, what how would you like what?
See, yeah, I don't know. You know, no, fuck that, man. You know when I'm sitting there trying to be nice and shit, no, fuck that. You ain't giving your ex shit. Fuck that.
See, ladies and gentlemen, that was the purpose behind those follow-up questions. Because is you just trying to cover up, you know what I'm saying, or is you just, you know what I'm saying, what? No, nigga, get to the real shit.
Hey, you gotta be trying to front.
Yeah, get to the real shit, because you can't have it like. You can't have it like, yeah, if it's like, no, that's why I was like, what's the cap on it? Because if your baby, if your girl right now be like, damn, I'm about to go pull up on my ex, you know what I'm saying, drop this $1,000 off, how you gonna feel about that? Is it gonna be the same feeling if she be like, damn, I'm about to give this $100 to my ex real quick, you know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be the same feeling or is it gonna be different?
Because first off, I'm gonna be like, well, hold on. First off, time out. Jazz, what up? Wow, thanks for tuning in, bros. Hope work was good for you, man. Shit, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, Jazz. It's the word.
Back to the situation at hand.
Yes, sir.
First off, I'm gonna be like, why is you and your ex talking?
Oh, you gonna ask that question for sure, huh?
That's why is he even hitting you up, asking for money? Why is he even comfortable enough to do that? Because I ain't even going to ask why is you and your ex talking, because you know what I'm saying, like I got exes that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm still cool with. We don't conversate like that, you know what I'm saying, but if we see each other on a walking high by basis, you know what I'm saying, cross paths and shit, you know what I'm saying, but like, well, God, you know what I'm saying, so it's like it is what it is. But now to be comfortable enough to ask for some money, nah.
That's communication.
Right. That's communication. We ain't doing that. That's too much.
That's like keeping in touch and shit.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. That's the purpose of it all. Like that shit can, like, is you okay with it? Because it's like mentally as a man, I can't really speak for female. As a man, you know what I'm saying? You don't really be looking at niggas doing shit for females without thinking that they can get something in return. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, as a male, as a dominant male, you don't just look past that thought.
Right. And shit, 9 out of 10, shit, whatever money that she giving him, shit, I probably got a bill that's late that I could be using that shit for. So shit, man, better shoot that shit this way first. You know, nigga light's about to get cut off. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Yeah, shit.
Not the lights, though.
Yeah. Right.
Not the lights. Not the lights, Brody.
Yeah, man. Damn shit. Man, I'll shoot that nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just now tapping into the conversation room, again, this is the conversation room. And I am one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
And I am Gizzle, aka God's homie.
You did.
Besties.
And we just now finishing up on our second conversation of the night, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it right there at the bottom of the screen.
Hold on. I ain't get a chance to talk my shit yet, dog.
Go ahead.
Y'all see what it is. Over to my right.
The Bronco gang.
Over to my chest.
They did their thing over there, man. I ain't even bullshitting. Shout out.
Tuck the motherfucking hat on. You feel
They did their thing, man. I ain't even gonna front. They held it down because they beat the fuck out of them boys.
Who said the Cowboys gonna do what? Who said the Cowboys gonna do what? Man, look. Y'all see Janae ain't even tuned in yet, y'all. Y'all see Janae. Hey. Janae, look.
That
Janae
nigga Jazz talking that real shit.
What my man say?
He say, oh, hell no. How the fuck he asking my woman for bread in the first place?
Right.
Oh, shit. He needs some money, man.
He need to go find a girlfriend.
He tapped. Keon, welcome. Thank you for tapping in, sir. Hit that share button for your boys one time for the one time. And tell a friend to tap in.
Yeah, shit. Sound like that nigga need to go find a girlfriend. Stop hitting
Jazz saying, and who the fuck do she think I am to even think I'ma say, oh, I can dig it. G-head, baby. I'm cool with that. Hell no.
Man. Jazz say she should know better than that by name. Man,
Hey, as harmful as it may be, you know what I'm saying? In situations, it's just as a male, you know what I'm saying? We just think that way. I love to get a female point of view.
Man.
You know what I'm saying on this particular topic. You know what's crazy? Because most episodes, that's all that be in here.
Right. Hey, you see that's because they like, oh, they did it before. That's why. They did it before. That's because they didn't gave their exes money before. Got nabbit dangits.
Got nabbit dangits.
Sure.
Y'all heard what he said.
But it's all right though. Man.
Yeah. Hey.
What up?
We're gonna slide to the next one.
All right. On to the next.
Yeah, on to the next. Because pretty much, I think everybody got it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much the consensus says.
Ain't nobody giving their ex shit, basically. I could dig it.
Yeah.
Say no to the exes. Nah. All
All
right.
right.
What we gonna give the good people?
You tell us.
Man, I don't want to, man. That ain't worth it. Wait, you don't come to me. All right, so we're gonna jump into something a little political here. Ted Cruz looking like a damn idiot. Now, if anybody, so Ted Cruz, one of our politicians, he condemns Big Bird for advocating for COVID vaccines for kids. Now, if y'all don't know, just recently, they went ahead and passed for children 5 to 11 to go ahead and get the COVID vaccines.
Yes.
And Sesame Street, they've been going on the run with it. They've been doing tweets and they've been going on shows and they've been doing their little thing to push kids to get the vaccine and go to their parents, get the vaccine and whatnot. But so Ted Cruz, he went on and he tweeted that it's propaganda.
Yeah.
It's propaganda. And my thing is I want, like, why? Like, is it really that necessary, Ted Cruz, to like, why you attacking Big Bird, man? Leave Big Bird alone, man. We're trying to get the world back on track, man. If parents want to get their kids vaccinated, man, let them get them vaccinated, right?
That's the part I don't understand about this shit, man. Like, it's going, of course, yes, it's going to be mass people to disagree with all of it. There's going to be mass people to agree with all of it. I feel like the bottom line should be, it fucking should be a choice. Now, you're going to have people making videos and protesting and speaking upon the side about not vaccinating. So why can't you have people on the other end doing the exact same shit? Regardless of what avenue they decide to take.
Right.
Because to them it's important. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of things that's important to people, they willing to go above and beyond for.
Right. But now, with everything going on in the world, right? As a politician, Why do you have the time to tweet about Big Bird?
You shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Pushing propaganda of getting kids vaccinated. Like,
I don't
as
know
a
why.
politician, you should not have time for that shit. Leave Big Bird the fuck alone. It's Big Bird, damn it. He probably, if it wasn't for Big Bird, he probably wouldn't be a politician right now. He probably couldn't read right now if it wasn't for Big Bird.
Say Big Bird taught you your motherfucking ABCs, bitch, and your 1, 2, 3s. Fuck you talking about?
Right.
Disrespectful.
So,
everybody trying to have a battle to fight. Like everybody trying to have a battle to fight.
So what Ted Cruz went on to say is he's promoting propaganda, government propaganda for your 5-year-old. And Steve Cortez also responded, calling the Big Bird's post evil. This kind of propaganda is actually evil, he wrote in a tweet. Your children are not statistically at risk. Sorry, this Crown Royal didn't got my tongue twisted, y'all. Hey, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all read it up there. But yeah, I ain't even about to finish reading this shit. But y'all read it for yourself.
Yeah, he basically saying that
right.
This shit is pressuring. It's pressuring a brand of a treatment.
Man.
I mean, listen. People gonna listen to what they like, just like the people that read this tweet. Rather they gonna read it and be like, oh yeah, you know what? That motherfucker right. Big Bird, you on some bullshit. Either way it go, people gonna make up their own fucking minds, bro. They gonna make up their own minds, bro. So it don't matter if a motherfucker is out there promoting what. People gonna make up their own minds and make their own decisions on whatever the fuck they want to do or whatever side they choose to be on. So, Ted Cruz, my man, I think it's probably more important shit that you probably should be focused on than that shit.
Absolutely. I think so, at least.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I've been wrong about shit before, though.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, these are our, me and you,
right,
opinions.
Right.
Ain't none of this shit we saying as far as how it should be a fact. We just saying probably what a lot of other people is thinking at the same time.
Right. But now, there is one opinion that I had that I can say that I could go back and change.
What's that?
I said that Migos don't have no good tracks.
Oh, okay. That's a couple episodes ago, ladies and gentlemen. If you probably wondering, that was what, about 4 or 5 of them ago?
Yeah, a few. It was a lot of them ago.
Yeah,
but I said
okay.
Migos ain't got no good tracks. There's none from the Migos that I like. And I went back and I listened to them for about 3 days straight. You know what I'm saying? I just had Migos playing. Migos. Migos got a few bangers. They got a lot of skip play. And don't get me wrong. They got a lot of skip play. They got a lot of shit that I skip through. But they do got some bangers. So, you know what I'm saying? I will give them that. They do got some bangers.
Respect. Respect on that.
Right. Carry on.
Carry on, ladies and gentlemen. Again, for the 3rd time, if you just now tapping in, this is the Conversation Room Podcast. And I am one of your 2 hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
And I am the other half, gizzle, aka God's homie.
You did?
Well, I almost said that backwards.
Sorry.
Well,
you got it together.
Well, sometimes I need to sit my cup down and back up on.
Probably need to drink a little more, man.
That's what I'm about to do. And fire.
Shout out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. we gonna move on to the next motherfucking topic at hand. Next question on the floor. And I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this one, but I think we probably gonna have a lot of questions to ask when I put this up there. Should the driving age be raised, or should it be based on the person's IQ and or their upbringing? How do y'all feel about that?
I think it should be left the way that it is. Personally.
No changes.
Yeah, just leave it the way that it is. Right? And shit, if a motherfucker 16 can pass they shit and they good to go, shit, let them do their motherfucking thing. Now that upbringing shit, that sounds like some prejudice shit to me.
Yeah, that shit sound weird. That's something excuse me.
That just sounds like some straight up prejudice shit. Like, oh, so where were you raised at? What kind of job you have?
Right.
What do you like to do for fun? Oh, okay.
Jazz say, I think it should stay where it's at.
Right, absolutely.
Most definitely. Because
what up, boy? Thanks for tuning in.
Because shout out Earl. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Hit that share button for your boys one time for the one time. And hit that like button on the podcast, man. Hit that like button for us. We need them thumbs up, man. Keep them thumbs up popping. One time for the one time.
And then that IQ shit, nigga, ain't nobody going past the motherfucker. You going off that IQ shit, hell.
I mean, that IQ shit should be basically strictly on driving.
Well, it depends on how far on that IQ, like, depends on what they basing it off of, you know. But
driving.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think driving and common sense. Like,
right.
I don't know how you would make a common sense test, but I'm sure there's a way.
But
so,
isn't that what the written part is? Is the common sense part? Shit, ain't that what because like when I did the written part to get my driver's license,
yeah,
I didn't study or nothing. Like I went in like to get my ID, and the lady was like, "If you want, you can take your driver's test." And I was like, "Oh, for real?" Then she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, fuck it, let's do it." And I sat down, took the driver's test, used common fucking sense, and passed that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So ain't that what it is? It's just common sense.
I mean, shit. Most of the time, it's like multiple choice questions, though. Like, I feel like more common sense should be like, no, nigga, we're not about to give you options to choose from to which one you think is the most common. No, I want to know what you think without me giving you choices to choose from. That's how you determine a motherfucker IQ. Don't give them no ideas. No, you tell me exactly what you would do in this situation without me giving you no hints or clues on which one could be right. Shout out, Janae. What's the word?
Janae, what up, girl? Hey, I was talking shit earlier. I was talking big shit. I said you wasn't going to tune in this episode.
Just hit that share button for your boy.
Ass whooped. Got y'all ass whipped.
Oh, she must be a Cowboys fan, M. Gizzle.
Oh, she a big ass Cowboys fan.
Word.
She stayed texting me like weeks ago. She's texted me. Guess who we playing in 2 weeks? Guess who we playing in a week?
Oh no!
Playing in 3 days. Guess who we playing tomorrow? Ooh, guess what? Guess who we about to play? We about to beat y'all ass today. Ooh. She was talking big shit all the way up to the game.
Damn.
When the game came on.
I already know you ain't hear shit from the beginning to the end because they ass wasn't doing shit. But shout out to Janae for showing up, even though you talked all that shit for 3 weeks and got smoked out the boots. And you came and showed up. Man, still big shout outs to you, though. You know, your team got their ass whooped, but big shout outs to you for stepping up to the plate and owning up to that ass whooping with your Cowboys.
Hey, they know they got their ass whooped when they get to, oh, well, we could afford a loss, so it's okay. No, they fuck all that. Y'all got y'all ass whooped. They should be quiet. We still love you though.
I think those for you.
Hey, I will take them. It's all right. I will take it.
For real. No, I can't talk shit because my Lions getting they boot smoked every Sunday. So, I mean, it is what it is, though.
Yeah, but that's only normal, though.
Yeah, that's why I was about to say I come to respect that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I just hope I'm still around when we finally do get over that hump. You know what I'm saying? And actually become a good team. I hope I'm around for that.
Right, that's gonna be like when the Dodgers won the World Series and shit for Lita. You know what I'm saying? Like she had to wait so motherfucking long and shit, but when it happened, or am I thinking of the Cubs? Who was their team? I forgot who our team was. It's either the Dodgers or the Cubs.
It had to be the Cubs because the Dodgers have won a few times. And
right, I think it's
you know
the Cubs. I think
it got to be the Cubs. The Cubs went on a 105-year drought. You know what I'm saying?
And then won like a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, it was the Cubs.
Jazz and tapped in with the topic at hand. He said driving is essentially learned just like everything else. It's usually taught by another person or studied through textbooks. So I think it truly doesn't totally rely on common sense still.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. And I ain't a crackhead named Bernard taught me how to drive. Real shit.
Shout out to Bernard.
Right, Bernard was my nigga. I love Bernard. Bernard was everything. Bernard was the chauffeur, the chef, the security guard, the butler. Bernard was everything, dog. The maintenance man, nigga. Bernard was the dude, dog. Bernard was the guy.
We fuck with you then, Bernard. Shout out.
Right. But yeah, man, I remember Bernard shit. We was on the road one day. We on behind the wheel and shit, you know what I'm saying? Bernard driving. Like he put one finger on the driving on the steering wheel. He like, this car ain't gonna do nothing you don't want it to do. So you ain't got nothing to be afraid of. I was like, you know what?
That's dope.
Right. I was like, you know what? You absolutely right. And ever since then, you know what I'm saying? I keep that in mind and shit. Like, yeah.
You're right, Jazz. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man.
Hey, don't put that on me. Hey,
help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. Man, your team got a couple of them. We ain't got shit. Hey, I'm 37, man. Come on, help a brother out.
Hey, don't put that on me, Jazz, man.
Don't be like that, brother.
Look, hey. Hey, look, he gonna have look, you know what? I'm gonna just be quiet. I gotta be quiet.
It's cool with it though. But yeah, my opinion on that, man. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't see them having a reason to need to change it or add anything to it at all. But like I said, if there was a way to just make it strictly based off you put a certain amount of questions on a piece of paper, motherfucker come in there and they asking you questions or giving you a scenario and you explain that shit and then they turn it in. If that shit makes sense, I'm for that type of change, but other than that, leave it the way it is.
Man, I say just leave it be, man. Don't even touch it at all, man.
Jazz say he can't talk shit though. Cardinals whooped him out. Yeah, they did that. I mean, that wasn't no whoop out, man. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, everybody took L's this weekend except for the Denver Broncos. My team had a bye. Well, did we play Thursday? No, I think we had a bye. Yeah. But shout out to the football fans, man. Everybody that's in the comments, man. If you got a football team and you a football fan, throw your motherfucking team in the comments for us one time for the one time. Represent your motherfucking set.
You know what it is. Hey, so, but moving on though, you know what I'm saying? While y'all throw them things up in the air, you know what I'm saying? Get the things up in the air, you know what I'm saying? What we got for the good people?
You tell us.
No, it's on you, bro.
All right.
Right. See this nigga trying to pass it on me, y'all.
Now, this is what I picked up that is a law in Australia. So I kind of want to get us American motherfuckers opinion on this shit.
Shout out to Rachel Marie.
Shout out, Rachel. Appreciate you for tapping in. You know the procedure. Hit that share button for your boys one time for the one time, and tell a friend and tap in. Don't forget to hit the like on the stream though. Hit that like, man. Put them thumbs up on this motherfucker. But it says in Australia, it's illegal for one adult to hit another adult, but legal to spank your child. Do you guys see any pros and cons to that particular law? Like what do you think is the gain from that shit? Because people whoop their kids regardless.
I see a con, right? I see all kinds.
All kinds?
Yeah, because when you whoop your child, you're automatically teaching them violence. You're automatically teaching that violence, that hitting is going to get them the result that they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The end result, if talking to them don't work, hitting them is going to get it done. And when they become adults,
they're going to have that same mentality.
Exactly. So what they're going to do, they're going to solve the situation with hitting their ass. Boom. And that's, motherfucker getting hit.
Okay. So that you basically just explained it from the spanking your child part. What about the illegal to hit another adult part?
I agree with that.
So you actually see some pros in this particular situation.
Yeah, it should be illegal. Violence amongst each other should be illegal. It should.
I agree, but you don't think that adults deserve should fight? Like, you don't think there's ever a situation like, granted, if a motherfucker, I ain't talking about it going to the extremes and shit, but you don't think there ever a time where a motherfucker should be like, man, we need to go out in the backyard real quick?
Exactly. If you could go out to the backyard and fight and get away with it, yeah, sure, go for it. But if you're in the middle of Fremont Street, fighting in the middle of everybody, nah. Your stupid ass going to jail. Bye.
But sometimes you just need to fight.
You got kids out there. You got old people out there.
I agree.
Out there trying to enjoy their time and shit.
I agree.
So,
I agree under those circumstances as far as disrupting the shit. I agree. I agree with that. But I'm just saying, you could be in your yard, you know what I'm saying, enjoying you and your homies chilling, and you know what I'm saying, motherfucker talking shit or alcohol or whatever. And even though it's a fight, y'all know tomorrow it's harmless. It's gonna be normal shit tomorrow. But a neighbor called the police because they know fighting is illegal. Fuck like just say, oh, we see the motherfuckers out there fighting and they out there fighting. Ain't nobody got hurt yet. Cause that's really the crime when a motherfucker get hurt. But if you make it where fighting is if hitting another person is the illegal, it's illegal off the dribble. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think like that'll probably incarcerate a lot of motherfucking people. Shit. When they don't need to be incarcerated. Because they got into a fight.
The way I see it, like me personally, like always seeing it that like as an adult, you know what I'm saying? Like as kids, homies fought. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my homies, we fought. You know what I'm saying? As kids, yeah. But as adults, I'm not about to fight one of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, if it can't be talked, like if I gotta fight one of my homies, we're not partners like that. The situation, you know what I'm saying? We ain't cool like that because no situation come to the point where we gotta fight.
I don't believe
physically, you know what I'm saying? Because here's why I say that, because if I feel like I gotta hurt you, I'm not about to just limit myself to just hurting you on a homie level. You feel me? No, I'm about to hurt you to fucking hurt you. That's, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck I look like, you know what I'm saying? Just punching you up a couple of times because you're the homie. No, I'm about to fucking destroy you like I'm about to do anybody fucking else. That's why I don't believe in homeboys fighting and shit, because I'm not about to go there with the homie and shit, because I'm not about to destroy the homie and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, I mean, I understand your premise as well, and I don't never want to fight my homies, but I feel like if there ever was a test of friendship and or loyalty to another person, it would be coming back from something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas got into it. Niggas fought, whether it was alcohol induced, whether it was because of an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like not no big shit like, oh nigga, you done fuck my bitch, or you this or that. Like not nothing super serious like that to where super duper jeopardize the friendship, whether y'all fight or not. You know what I'm saying? Just on some level like that. And I'm not saying niggas be out there uppercutting and punching black and eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, in moments of situations, it's hard to judge shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have actions and reactions to things differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so when situations like that occur, I always tell people like, bro, it's niggas, man, especially man, shit can happen. Not saying it's supposed to be a normal thing, but to think a motherfucker could be a friend with a motherfucker for a long time and never have a real serious argument, yelling at niggas, cussing each other out, you know what I'm saying? Not talking to each other for a couple, you know what I'm saying? It's always about what happens after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But see now that's what I'm saying. Like an argument and something like that, that's one thing. But actual physical trying to hurt each other, them two different things. In my opinion. You feel me? Because like I say, when I get to a point where I'm trying to hurt you,
I'm gonna do that.
when I'm trying to hurt you, I'm trying to hurt you. We're on a whole nother level now. I'm not seeing you as a homie at this point.
Nigga, you just violent.
At this point, you're not a homie. You're an enemy now. At this point, whether it's fist or shooting your ass, I'm with all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
So it's like it shouldn't be that way. That's why it's like, nah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like
I have absolutely no problem with backing down from one. I would absolutely look like the bitch and back down from one of my homeboys, knowing that I'm all the way in the right. But I back down like, all right, you right. And give a nigga that, like, all right, you right.
Yeah, I mean that
whatever.
That may be the case.
Just to avoid, you know what I'm saying? This, because I know that if it go any further.
I'm just saying sometimes it could be like that. You know what I'm saying? Just and like I say, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? That's just a test of the friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, all my friends that I got that's close to me back home in Detroit, there's 20 plus friendships. And it ain't shit we can go through together that's gonna make me be like, man, fuck this nigga as a friend. Me and them niggas could get into a fight tomorrow. After 20-something plus years, after everything we done did for each other, after all the shit we done been through with each other. And if we can talk to each other the next day and be like, bro, man, look, I was tripping or whatever, however we talk about it when after this shit didn't happen. If we can do that, nigga, our friendship is good. But if we can't handle that business after that, if we cannot take care of that business after that, then that's gonna make me feel some kind of way about our friendship. That the fact that as men, we couldn't handle our business and then look each other in the eye and be like, all right, bro, look, yeah, I probably was tripping a little bit. It was because of this, or I had this on my mind, or you said this that really triggered me, X, Y, and Z. And we couldn't hash that shit out and talk about it as men, because that's our friendship 20 plus years on the line. If that's not important after that, then that's what it is. That's why I always say, dog, it's all about the after, because niggas be mad. Niggas be drunk. I ain't saying it happens all the time, but I can see that it can be a situation to where that type of shit can happen, to where it ain't a point to where you can just walk away. Y'all really got to push on each other. Like, hold on, nigga, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's about what y'all niggas handle after that, in my opinion.
Right. Well, see, I don't really count drunk shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't count drunk shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Because drunk shit, that's like, it's drunk shit. Everybody was out of character on drunk shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying there could be a situation to where you and your nigga might have to be physical with each other. Not saying it gotta be. I'm just letting you know that it could be a moment in time, whether it's you drunk, he drunk, both y'all drunk, whatever. It could be a moment to where y'all might gotta touch on each other a little bit, where y'all might be cussing at each other and niggas gotta break y'all up or whatever the fuck. Right. But it's about what's gonna happen after. And if we can't talk about the bullshit that we just went through, then what the fuck?
Yeah. But now let's get to these comments though.
Let's go.
All right, we got Jazz. All right, hold on, man. I'm gonna slow this down. You know this liquor been talking to me. Let me slow this down. We got that's the way it is now. It is, in fact, illegal. But niggas gonna throw hands anyway.
At least they used to.
Right.
I agree, Jazz.
All right, I agree with you. Well, you know me, I'm gonna beat a nigga up anyway. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Southside.
I don't like violence, but you know what I'm saying. I just feel like if that was to be the case, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it's a good test. It's a good test of loyalty or friendship. You know what I'm saying, like more so than anything, like more so than any other thing. I don't want to really give you a test with any other thing rather than you testing with me. You know what I'm saying?
See, my test of friendship is let's go beat some other niggas up. If you were beating some other niggas up with me, all right, we with the shit there.
Could be both ways. Jazz also says, as long as no police get involved, there's no need for legal defense. We live by laws of nature first. If a motherfucker hit you in the face, there will be a natural instinct for survival, and y'all gonna fight.
Oh, now if a motherfucker hit you in the face, now that's it. That's that's all there is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't avoid it.
There's a wrap. There's no avoiding that situation. Shit.
So that's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're just now tapping into the Conversation Room podcast. We're talking about the little law they got out there in Australia that is illegal for one adult to hit another adult, but it's legal to spank your child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people gonna spank their child regardless whether that shit illegal or not. But I just feel like that illegal to hit another adult shit is crazy. Shouldn't be illegal, you know what I'm saying? Like if you bodily harm a motherfucker, then that's where the illegal should come in. But if you just like get into a fight with a motherfucker, I feel like goddamn, I shouldn't have to go to jail behind that shit. Shit. But
every 10 minutes, everybody got to shout out the Broncos for beating the Cowboys. That's the rules of today's episode.
Talk your shit, dude.
That's the rule of today's episode. Every 10 minutes, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll.
All right, brother, move us right along, man. Move us right along to the next one. You about to jump into the next one for you guys.
On to the next one to this. Let's do it. No, that ain't what we got, man. All right, we got this crazy lady right here, y'all.
Yeah.
So, this crazy woman, she killed her kids, left her kids inside the apartment and shit. They found her kids' skeletons.
No, not kids. Just one.
Just one.
Just one. One dead body, but she had her other kids that was in the house, basically living with one of her kids' dead bodies.
Okay. So it was a skeleton and the kids living with the dead body.
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying that for me, my friend. Highly
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
No problem, sir.
So now, as she was living with him, she was also collecting the check for the dead child.
Absolutely.
She was collecting child assistance, welfare, whatever. That's some cold situation.
That's hella cold, bro. Like that shit is beyond me.
Here you are. Not only did you kill your child, you leave the skeleton in the house. You leave your children to live with the skeleton in the house.
In the house. Don't po babies.
And you collecting checks for everybody.
Them po babies, they gonna be traumatized for the rest of their motherfucking life.
How are they supposed to live off of this situation? What mental damage are they going to deal with during this situation?
A lot, from my opinion. I really do think a lot of trauma comes from a situation like that.
Right.
I really do believe that.
Like, is this one of them situations where they got to change their name and hide from the situation? You know what I'm saying? Because people going to be talking about it for the rest of their lives. So,
you know the most terrible thing about the situation is it's a good possibility that those kids can grow up separately.
Right.
You lose a sibling, you lose your mother, you lose your father, and then for those three that's been together for all this time, y'all gonna lose each other. Y'all, it's a chance y'all can lose each other.
Hey, but you know what though? I'm just
That's
glad
just damaging.
I'm just glad they get a chance to grow up though.
That's the fortunate part. That's the fortunate part because
they could be a skeleton like they sibling.
Exactly, because they always could grow up and reach out for each other. But I'm just saying, in the moment,
right? Yeah,
what they gotta go through to get to that stage in life, man, that shit is fucked up, man.
Absolutely.
That shit is fucked up. Jazz say that shit don't make no sense.
Right.
Truly don't. Truly don't.
How you do that to your children?
How could you?
Like parents do some fucked up shit to their kids, but that shit right there, there's a special place in hell for that type of right there, boy.
Man, I would never do nothing to my children that will harm their life. I don't give a fuck if I whoop them 20 times a day. I will never do nothing to them that will physically harm their life, bro.
Man, look at here. My kids would kill me before I hurt them.
Pretty much.
Man, shit. They'd kill me first. Ain't no goddamn way.
Ain't no way. Yeah. But again, ladies and gentlemen, if you just now tapping in, this is the Conversation Room podcast. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King motherfucking Coleman.
And I am your boy, M. Gizzle, a.k.a. God's homie. Thank you for tuning in.
You did? We just now getting it through our fifth topic or whatever. We ain't going to do too much recapping because we almost at the end of the show. But, you know what I'm saying, pretty much we done ran it down, so you might as well continue from here and pick up when you got some free time. Again, hit that share button for your boys, man. Hit that thumbs up for your boys. Share us up, man. Show us some love one time for the one time. Jazz say the place in hell she need to be in ain't nowhere special. You did?
I just dig it.
That motherfucker need to be all the way in that bitch. They shouldn't even feed her. Make her turn into a skeleton. She got a little weight on her, so it might take some time. But turn that motherfucker into a skeleton.
Man, look at here.
That's the most disrespectful shit a person could do, man. With no fucks given, though, that's what really makes it more fucked up. With no fucks given, it's crazy.
And then this bitch in court with yellow hair, too. Nigga, hold on, man. Look at this bitch hair, man. Bitch, you don't dye your hair, bitch, when you did what you did. Who you looking cute for? Who you looking cute for, bitch?
Oh, shit.
You got skeletons in your closet, literally.
Literally.
So, what?
Literally.
Literally, bro. What the fuck, bro? Shit. Fuck out of here.
That shit funny, though. That's funny, though, man. But that's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation, and she deserved all the horrible shit that's about to happen to her.
Absolutely, I agree. I agree.
Furthermore, to make it worse, we got some even more fucked up shit to mention.
What's that? You talking about what I think you're talking about?
We got some even more fucked up shit to mention, y'all. You know what I'm saying? About the tragedy at the Astro World concert, you know what I'm saying? First off, we're going to send our condolences from the conversation room to the families, man, of all the victims. And the much we going to do, man, we're going to shout y'all out on the show and respect the y'all name, man, because that's a terrible tragedy. Y'all was trying to have a good time, man. That's all it's supposed to be, was a good time for people. And should nobody have to die to have a good time.
Nope.
But we got to bring that up on the show, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, trying to sue Travis Scott and the organizations linked to that particular concert. And I think I can kind of understand it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really have no bad thing to say about that, pretty much. But I basically wanted to use that show to really, that topic to really, go ahead.
Time out. Sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead, sir. No problem.
We getting that on the t-shirt, bro. You heard it here on the first. You ain't gotta die to have a good time. Copywritten by the Conversation Room, Mr. Coleman, gizzle. We got it first. You ain't gotta die to have a good time. We got it first. On the Conversation Room. Sorry, bro. I just had to get it out there.
No, I actually, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? That was you. I wouldn't think about that. You ain't gotta die to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's going on shirts.
That could be drug related. That could be concert related. That could be anything related. Alcohol related. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs and drive. Use Uber. Use Lyft. Use whoever. Sponsors gotta hit us, dog. Hey, sponsors. Y'all hear this? Uber, Lyft. Hit us up. Copywritten. Don't steal our shit. It's copywritten. Y'all hear this? It's copywritten. Hey.
You know what it is.
Know what it is, bro.
But listen, though. Back to the situation, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad.
Those individuals, man, they I got some names, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to shout them out, man, because they were surprisingly young. Like these people were young, man, trying to enjoy themselves at a concert, and shit got real.
Absolutely.
And I mean, I understand it got to be somebody fault. So I understand. But I want to shout out. I know I might fuck up these names, but I swear to God, I'm gonna do my best. But I gotta shout these people out, man. Brianna Rodriguez, man, she was 16. That's fucked up. John Hilgert, he was 14. That's even more fucked up. Rudy Pina, he was 23. Danish Bag, he was 27. Axel Acosta, he was 21. Franco Patino was 21. And Jake Jernick was 20. Those are some very young people, bro. And again, man, from me to the conversation room to the homie M Gizzle, we want to send our condolences out to those people and their families, man. It's sad that had to happen to y'all when y'all was trying to have a good time. Because again, you ain't got to die to have a good time.
Absolutely.
So, much love to y'all, man. I hope y'all all the prayers to get through what y'all got to get through. Tapping in, man. So I believe we do got one more out there.
Hey, now, speaking on that, I do want to shout out to Travis Scott.
Yes, sir.
He is refunding everybody that attended the concert.
Okay, I ain't hear that part or read that part.
Yeah, he is refunding everybody that attended the concert. He did make a video shot and sending his condolences for what happened to this about the situation and to the families of the victims. Sending his condolences to the families.
Okay.
And then so just want to give my shout out to him.
Shout out, Travis.
And yeah, man,
Because again, you was trying to give the people a good time. You definitely don't want nobody to get hurt.
Now, and I do want to say this right now. A lot of people are criticizing the fact that he continued to perform.
I read that. Yeah.
But according to law officials, if he would have stopped performing, it would have caused a riot.
Maybe so. I can understand that premise.
According to law officials. Right? So that right there kind of give you a not necessarily I know this happened but at least this didn't happen. But you know what I'm saying? It's just
there's no way, shape, or form that he should be held responsible for the situation that happened. Now, I can understand the event manager or the event people like that. I can understand that, but no way the performer on the stage that is not counting or understanding the capacity of crowd that's supposed or should be in there, or even paying attention or keeping up with how full this motherfucker is getting. So I don't think no way, shape, or form he should be held responsible for that particular problem. I think that should all be held up to the event people, whoever put that bitch together and set it up like that. They all should be. That's who you should have a problem with.
Agreed. I agree.
And another thing about that, you know what I'm saying, Roddy Rich, he donated his earnings to the families of the victims. You know what I'm saying? After that particular situation.
That's cool.
So shout out to Roddy, you know what I'm saying? That's a stand-up thing to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, me personally, I had to bring this up. Here's the shit that I ain't even gonna give my personal opinion on this. I'm gonna shut up on this. I'm gonna ask y'all opinion on this. I'm not gonna give my personal opinion on this. I'm gonna ask y'all. So y'all got it right here, right in front of y'all. What this is basically saying is that concert was a sacrifice. In
Of
that,
who?
huh?
Of who? The people?
Yeah, the people that was
At the show. Okay, go ahead.
that died, they were sacrificed.
Right. Okay. Continue, please. Sounds
So, and the flyers, the flames, the T-shirt, everything was symbols leading up to the sacrifice. There was hints that this was going on. You know what I'm saying?
well, this is definitely out of my jurisdiction.
All right, so I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna do my best to read this, and I want y'all opinion. The flyer was full of Freemason occult symbolism. This was a satanic energy harvesting ritual that was resulting in 8 people dying. The frequencies is what caused the people to go crazy. They were hypnotized and under a spell. Notice the spiral inside the flame. Inside the pyramid, notice the shirt he wearing. Now pay attention to the see you on the other side reference to a portal that appears. Then 8 flames go up and 8 people die. This nigga looking at the dead bodies while performing. So now, basically what they were saying is there was 8 flames that shot up during the concert and 8 people died. There was spiral flames that was supposedly not spiral, but the little spiral in the little background over there that was hypnotizing people. His shirt was a reference to the people dying on this side and their spirits or souls or whatever carrying on the other side, where he gonna meet them at, and everything that's leading up to that point.
I don't know. Again, this is out of my jurisdiction.
Like
I don't speak this type of language, so
like I said, I'm gonna leave my personal opinion about it. Do y'all Michael, do y'all follow these type of
no, fuck that. Hey, I want to know, bro. You got a problem with Freemasons?
I ain't got a problem with nobody that ain't did nothing to me.
No, I'm just saying, like, of course, not like that. I'm just saying, like, as what they are, or what you know that you know, not what you've been told that what they stand for and what they do. Like, what are your opinions on them? Not like, you know what I'm saying, just basically on what they do and what they stand for.
From what I know of the Freemasons,
Yeah, from what you know. Fuck the part, even if somebody
they
told you and then you looked it up and learned it or whatever, but
from what I know of the Freemasons, they ain't got shit to do with me.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? They some rich people. They on some rich people change the world type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on some poor people. We still following the Bible. So fuck what you talking about type shit.
Oh shit.
And so regardless of Freemason or the Holy Bible or who we supposed, none of that shit really matters to me, bro.
Yeah, I don't care about that particular route people want to take for the reasons and the causes behind what happened.
Right.
I don't care about that part, you know what I'm saying? I'm more on the side of if a motherfucker want to sue the event, people fine as fuck. If they feel like they're responsible, I feel like I'm that route. It's that type of responsibility. I don't think it's no I don't I don't know that weird shit, man.
Like that's like motherfuckers say Jay-Z part of the Illuminati.
I've been hearing
And
that
then
all the time.
right. And now it's like, okay, everybody that fuck with Jay-Z become billionaires. That empowers the whole Illuminati situation, you know what I'm saying? Like Kanye West playing like he crazy, but yet as he played crazy, he become a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? How you do that if it ain't Illuminati type shit, according to folks? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
that's the last thing I care about.
man,
It's those type of people with those type of outlooks on that shit. Like, I mean, you do your thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to, that's the route you want to take, you know what I'm saying? I don't go that route when I'm trying to critique shit. I don't think about that.
the way I look at it, if he ain't giving me $5, fuck it. He could be part of the Ku Klux Klan. I don't give a fuck.
You would care a little bit.
I wouldn't care at all.
We almost at that time, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the last motherfucking one for the day. We're about to get ready to do this and get ready to close this motherfucker out. Because again, this has been the conversation room, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
And I'm your boy M Gizzle, aka God's homie. What up?
You did. And the homie, Lil Duval, we all fuck with him. Funny guy. He said he don't think women with children should work because being a mother is a full-time job.
That's stupid.
I totally disagree with that. Where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a household to where my mother didn't work and my father did. But I feel like every household is not built for that shit. So it shouldn't be a thing that should be done unless it is capable. So no family try to force themselves to live like they can't afford to.
Man, look at here. I look at it like this. If a woman don't have to work and she don't want to work, okay,
Fine with me.
cool. If she want to work, go ahead and do your thing.
Absolutely.
Who am I to stop you from working?
Like I said, I'm all for You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the house grinding. If that's gonna make us live better off and above our means and everything without we ain't struggling and causing all other kind of pain, you know what I'm saying? Then that's so be it. But if I am the type to where if I were able to and I was making enough money to be able to do all those things, I wouldn't mind it at all. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't I don't agree with that. I feel like under certain circumstances, the woman probably shouldn't work or if she don't have to or need to, but I don't think it should be a thing.
Man, look, me personally, I feel like in today's society, to live the way that any person want to live, okay, not the way that, you know what I'm saying, that you need, but the way that you want to live. Just if you want to just live comfortable,
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right.
you need two incomes. So
Or
that
have a
means,
great or make it or be making great money.
right, or exactly, or making great money. So that means either you make great money or you work two jobs or you have somebody in there that's working with you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, that's the rich nigga opinion.
Right, exactly. That's a rich nigga opinion.
That's a rich
exactly.
nigga opinion. So you know what I'm saying? I know we ain't gonna really worry about that. And we ain't dissing you, little ball. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dissing you at all, but you got that bread. So you figure out, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. You know what? No. I'm dissing Lil Diball. I'm dissing him. Because you know what? Lil Diball used to be a regular ass nigga. Okay? He used to be a regular broke nigga. Or at least I think so. I don't know his past like that. But I'm assuming
he came from somewhere.
I'm assuming he used to be a regular broke nigga. So he know what it's like to go through regular broke nigga shit.
At
So
some
now
point.
that you got money, don't go acting brand new with all this bullshit with women with kids shouldn't have to work and all this old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There must be a woman with kids that he trying to smash. That's why he tweeting this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
When babies come bills, somebody gonna have to. He making it known somebody gonna motherfucking have to.
Right.
Provide.
Exactly. Absolutely agree, sir.
Stay above your means, man.
Right.
So don't ever try to live a way that you know that you shouldn't or can't because of the eye of others.
Mm-hmm.
If you a broke nigga, live a broke nigga life.
Right. I have come to embrace a broke nigga life. It's actually quite comfortable. A broke nigga life is comfortable.
Yeah, because a broke nigga life don't necessarily mean you poor.
Right.
It just means you ain't got no money to fuck around like everybody else. But exactly. You comfortable.
Shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. I'd rather be comfortable than being able to stunt. So, not saying I wouldn't wish I had more money, but I'm just saying the money I got, I ain't about to act like there's more than what I got.
Hey, you know
I'm not about to try to live above more than what I got.
You don't want to know how I see it, bro? I look at it like this. I could stunt as long as I know I pay my bills. My bills might be paid. My bills might be paid late as a motherfucker. But as long as I pay the motherfuckers eventually, I can stunt.
I can dig it.
Because I'm the one that's paying the motherfuckers.
Who is?
I'm doing it. You feel me? Even if I gotta borrow the money to pay it. I'm paying that money back. So guess what?
I'm paying it.
Yeah, shit. Stop playing.
Y'all see what it is at the bottom though, man. Conversation room slogan, man. You ain't gotta die to have a good time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. We about to hold it down. But y'all know, sorry to disappoint y'all. We beyond that threshold.
Beyond it.
Beyond it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But y'all know what it is.
If y'all ain't 15 minutes ago.
If y'all ain't did it yet, man, go to YouTube, subscribe to the Conversation Room YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on the video. Show us some love, share that motherfucker up. Then go back to Facebook. Cause you might be like, damn, I forgot. Share this shit on Facebook, even after it ends. Make sure you hit the like button on this motherfucker. And hit the follow. Hit the little bell so you can get notifications every time we go live. And never miss a motherfucking show of your favorite guys. We need y'all to do that for us before we get up off this motherfucker. You got anything to say to the people before we close out, man?
Nope, you said it all, my friend.
All right, one more time, man. Shout out to the victims of the motherfucking concert, man. It shouldn't have happened. Y'all was trying to have a good time.
Absolutely.
You ain't got to die to have a good time, man. This has been the Conversation Room Podcast. I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Coleman.
On the other half, him Gizzle, a.k.a. God's homie.
You dig? And we out this bitch, man.
Deuces.
Once again, it's the spin, 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place. All of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect. Being reflective with some peers. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in, King Coleman and them jizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the Conversation Room. Tap in and tap share.